Shalom. I want to start by giving all the praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to my teachers, the elder apostles of the great millstone, rule well, peace and salutations to the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And mass deception is at an all-time high. All right, we just hit the so-called winter solstice, and you got the higher ups. You know, they doing a lot of sacrificing on the left hand. They doing a lot of plotting and planning, you know, just to carry out this agenda into 2021. And here we go, you know, they back to their old, you know, plan book, you know, where in order for them to get order, you know, you got to create a problem, you know, order out of chaos. And this is one of those situations. You just had that bombing that took place earlier in Nashville, and you know, you got a lot of deception really taking place. You know, Esau's throwing out psyop after psyop, and those are those fiery darts of the wicked, you know. And that's why the scriptures say to, you know, put on the whole armor that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil, you know. But, you know, you got this situation right here, which I'm going to play this video. And you got, right now, Esau's doing a lot of mind manipulation and witchcraft, you know, because recently, I was still like maybe almost a week ago, you know, you had this nurse, you know, everybody's seen it because it went viral, you know, moments after she took the jab, you know, she ended up passing out. You know, she fainted right on camera, and people was like, see, fuck that. You know, we ain't taking that. It's making people faint and fall out. And then days after that, days go by, and we didn't hear nothing about this woman. And then all of a sudden, reports start coming out that this woman had allegedly dropped dead. So this woman dies, and then immediately you have them fact checking sites and different mainstream news outlets that was already combating, you know, those rumors that she had died. They was already saying, no, she not died, she's fine, she's all right, she's alive. But then out of nowhere, they put up a video of this you know, I guess where the nurse worked at with all the other doctors and nurses. And you had a bunch of women wearing masks, standing all together, breaking the social distancing, just to come together, take a picture / video of this woman that they were propping up as this alleged woman that died. And when you actually look at that clip, you can see that the woman that they had portrayed as this the Tiffany Dover, I think was her name. You could see that this was clearly a different woman. You know, the eyes was different, and they tried to put a bigger face mask so you couldn't really make, you know, if it was her or not. You know, because they got a similar looking woman, you know, to show up, and they put her under a big ass mask. Well, all you can see is just her forehead, her eyebrows, her eyes, and her hair. But when you look at, you know, the initial video with the real nurse, you'll see that there was a total different person. So Esau, he's running total mind games, like he's going ham right now. And this situation right here is no different. This is another psyop right here. Now the bombing, of course, was real, but we already know, given the history of this devil, all right, this devil's bringing it back to the Boston Marathon, Sandy Hook. He's bringing it back to that, man. And then this is what seals the deal for me. You know, I happen to you know, catch this clip right here, and basically the mayor, when they give him an interview, you're gonna see that this guy finds some kind of amusement in them, you know, talking to him about this. So that lets you know right there that, you know, this devil is up to he's up to something. There's clearly there's mischief involved with this. All right, so let's play this video, and you're gonna see this devil just give it all away. He couldn't even contain himself.
And make sure that, you know, this is the only explosion that's going to happen in Nashville today. The dramatic thing, if you were closer, is the broken water mains do lend a certain drama to the scene, for sure. So all that, it's again, it's a hard thing, but that's why I'm feeling calm. Well, we are in a famous place, and the dramatic thing, if you were closer, is the broken water mains do lend a certain drama to the scene, for sure. So all that, it's again, it's a hard thing, but that's why I'm feeling calm. Well, we are in a famous place, and well, we are in a famous place, and
So obviously, you know, the reason why he find it amusing is because he's in on it. He already knew what was going to go down, and he's laughing because that there's going to be a lot of idiots out there that's going to buy in to this whole thing. All right, and that's what you call a duping delight. And people in the comment section was bringing out that same point. Basically, this was a duping delight because he knows that there's people that's going to believe this very thing. All right. And that's why we tell you, man, we stay on Esau's neck. All right, this man he's clearly the devil. He can't help himself. All right, this happened to happen on so-called Christmas Day. They couldn't wait to cause mischief so they can use it to reinforce more order. That's what this devil. That's his mo. Order out of chaos. Um, just looking at what the comments are saying. People they already see it, man. You know, a duping delight. That's what this individual said. Another person, duping delight. This demon is deceiving. Yeah, man, the devil he's deceiving. Okay, and we're in that time, man. It tells you even he who's coming is after the working of Satan with all power, signs, and lying wonders. You know, so deceit is at an all-time high right now. All right, they're covering deaths of people that took the vaccine and placing other people that look similar to the individual and basically telling the world it's okay. That person is doing fine and well when that person can very well have been dropped dead. All type of shit is going on, man. But hey, he's Revelation 12:12. He's coming down having great wrath because that he had but a short time. All right, so he's gonna keep running these psyops to try to get the minds of the people. He's gonna ramp up more fear and hysteria, and that's the best way to control people, man. All right, but you can see it, man. That's some straight up uh, psychopathic shit. To find that amusing. If a bomb just went off in your city and people got injured, what the fuck is amusing about that? You see, but he ain't hiding his wickedness no more, man. It's hard for him to contain it. You know. So yeah, this is clearly a job that was ordained, of course, by the elite to carry out. And a matter of fact, let me get that in Micah. Is no different than Sandy Hook, no different than the Boston Marathon bombing and other incidents in the country, man, where you got a lot of crisis actors out there, because the world is a stage. Who said that? William Shakespeare. The world is a stage. Let me get a Micah 2. And it says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand." And they have the power to carry it out. And then once it's carried out, they look for some type of uh, 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 mischief to bring forth, and then they belly prepares deceit. What narrative could they use to fulfill a particular agenda that they try to have met? Job 15:35, it says they conceive mischief and bring forth vanity, their belly prepare of deceit. And they can whatever comes out of that, they can pin it on whoever they're trying to take down. You know, they can come up with a character and blame it on him and say, oh, he has a background in, Islam, or, they can say, oh, he was a black Hebrew Israelite, or this person was an anti-vaxxer. This, that, and the third. He's a conspiracy theorist. This, that, and the third. They can come up with anything. You know, so we know that this is nothing but another wicked device by Satan. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we're not ignorant of his devices. All right, this devil can't help himself. He's a liar. All right. And matter of fact, let me get that in the Apocrypha, because it says that a wicked man, it's like here. The hell is this, man? Get the. It ain't nothing but Shaitan. Now let me go to Sirach 19. Because he was at first, while they, questioning him, he got his head down and shit, acting, he's trying to appear to be one way, but then he couldn't help himself. He couldn't contain it, and just, start, giggling and shit like shit was amusing. This is Sirach 19:26. It says, there is a wicked man that hangeth down his head sadly, but inwardly he is full of deceit. Basically he's full of shit. And he pretty much showed you that mayor, that wicked ass corrupt mayor, all right, obviously he's in on whatever's going on, and this is what they're going to be talking about over mainstream media. I'm pretty sure for the rest of the holiday, so to speak, holiday, because they're going to start bringing this back again. There's going to be more terrorist attacks and all that, so they're going to find reasons to lock everything down and implement martial law. They've already been talking about it, and they're bringing forth justifications. They could say, "Oh, this was a crazed Trump supporter. That's getting ready for a coup in January, and all type of shit, man. It's finna be messy. Shit is finna get real messy, man. It's finna be a one big shit show. All right, but when stuff like this is being highlighted, man, it just shows you that this devil is falling from glory, man, and everybody's seeing his shame, like it tells you in was it Habakkuk? The nation shall see thy shame. It also says that in Isaiah the 47th chapter, man. You know, your shit is gonna be uncovered, man. You can't hide nothing. All right, and that's just a testament to your downfall, man. You know, you're losing your wits. Is a wisdom perishing out of Edom, because your work is getting more and more shabby by the day. All right, that was total deception right there. Everybody saw that, man. This dude couldn't even hide his laughter. All right, verse 27, casting down his countenance and making us as if he heard not, where he is not known, he will do thee a mischief before be thou aware. You know, so that that manner of he's the devil. You know, verse 29, I'm gonna jump down to that. It says, a man might be known by his look, and when thou has understanding by his countenance when thou meetest him. A man's attire and excessive laughter and gait show what he is. This guy, he couldn't even hide his laughter, man. So that shows you what he is. He's another demon. That's obviously set up in his position. And all these different mayors and politicians, governors, all right, they all are in on all these different psyops that you see going on. Okay. So that's why we got to constantly be attentive. We got to watch. We got to use discernment, because in these last days, and this devil, he's working hard. He's putting in that work on the left hand side, you know. But let me go from there. Let me get Psalms 140, 144 and 11. And this is just part of Esau being exposed once again. Every day he's constantly getting exposed. All right, for the devil that he is. Psalms 144 and 11. Rid me and deliver me from the hand of strange children, whose mouth speaketh vanity, and their right hand is a right hand of falsehood. All right, deception. All right. And that's constantly what he's doing, you know, throughout his last days, man. Psyop after psyop. Okay. It tells you that he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand, you know, and through peace shall destroy many. And that's what he's intending to do. All right, because he's really adamant about rolling out his new world order. All right. So hey, keep doing what you're doing, Esau, man. All right, and you know your time is almost up. All right, you ain't gonna deceive the elect. All right, you're not gonna prevail. You're not gonna get the victory over them. All right, and basically your days are numbered, man. All right, and the world is beginning to see your madness, your shenanigans. All right, and they're rising up against you. Okay, that's it for you, man. The triumph of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment, man. All right, you finished. Anyway, with that, you know, I'm gonna end it right there. I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh Shai. Until the next lesson, Shalom.